Good day, world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. Today we are looking at small little Victorinox knives. Now, these two I got recently. They look brand new, but they are second-hand. Yes, and I want to talk about them. It's the first time that I have had an Escort. Okay. Let's start off over here. When we look at this little knife, we all know these ones, little pen blade. We have little nail file with the screwdriver tip, the SD, and we have our little scissors. Wonderful little scissors on these guys. Okay, so now this is your classic. Okay, no, I'm lying. This is the SD classic because we have the SD screwdriver tip. Now, the one I carry on my keychain, excuse me, that I showed you many times before, it's got a round nail cleaning tip over here, and that's the plain classic. Now, these guys, let's take that. Well, let me show you what these guys look like. Very nice. We have our normal toothpick and tweezer. Very cool. Now, what makes these guys different? Same thing. Look at that. Beautiful for a second-hand one. Okay, we have our nail cleaning, nail file. We have our screwdriver at the tip, and we have a little pen blade. But that's all we have. Okay, so this is the slimmest little 58mm Victorinox you can get. Okay, and then like always, we have our awesome tweezers, and we have the awesome toothpick, and I love those. Okay, and then we have our keyring. Now, this, let's leave this one open so you can look at it. Okay, so this is the Escort, the Victorinox Escort. Before this, we had the Victorinox Princess. Okay, and yeah, the Princess, because the Princess did not have this. It did not have the little screwdriver tip. It had the nail cleaning part with the two blades only. Okay. But then in 1989, they had the Vintage, which has exactly this tool set as we see it over here. But this specific one, the Escort, only started appearing in 2000. Okay, so that's when the name Escort started. Now, this is something I need to show you. Now, if you look at the blade, do you see which way it opens? Look at the blade on this one. Do you see which way it opens? Can you see what I'm showing you? The keyring. These are the only ones that can actually fit on a keyring. You can't put other Victorinox knives on keyrings. They're just too big. Well, you can, I suppose, if you really want to, but yes, they're too big. But in 2008, they just flipped all the tools, so that it opens away from the keyring. So you can actually use it while having the keys in your hand. Whereas the SD Classic or SD, the Classic or the Classic SD, am I saying the same thing over and over? Whatever. The blade opens towards the keychain because this thing is biased towards the scissors. Okay. And these ones in 2008, which shows us that both of these are after 2008, are biased towards the little blade. So if you are in the market for an extremely minimal little keychain knife, this is the way to go. Okay, I'm going to show you... What am I going to show you? I'm not going to show you today's braai because I'm still busy, but I will show you a video my brother sent me when he was making steak in a fire. Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
Welcome guys, back. This is Stuff We Do. And this is how we braai steak on the coals. First you make a nice coal bed. Put the steak directly on the coals. Make sure that there's enough heat, 20 to 30 seconds. Listen for the sizzle. Put the coals on top.
Rarig.
Wood smoke. Gonna have that beautiful smoky taste. Okay, so we topped it off with a little homemade butter. I'll show you the butter now on the next clip. But this is the steak that was fried inside the coals. Beautiful medium rare. Actually medium well done. Was in there a bit too long. But no cold taste, only the smoking taste. Look at that. Randomly proof.
Yeah, Papa.
Okay, big brother, this is homemade chili slash basting butter for the steaks. So it's butter, chimichurri sauce, some paprika, and a lot of garlic. And then you just baste the steak with it. It's just to get the flames also up and running and everything nice, to get that char on the sides. But it's very salty, so not too much salt afterwards.